News just coming in. Sources in the Kerala police have told NDTV that they have found documents proving Bitti Mohanty's identity. Bitti Mohanty, the rapist who'd been on the run for 6 years. The Kerala police team, which had gone to Andhra Pradesh, has found documents which prove the real identity of RAGHAV Rajan as Bitti Mohanty, the son of a top police officer from Odisha who had been accused of rape 6 years ago, accused of raping a German woman in Jaipur. He'd been on the run ever since then till the man alleged to be Bitti Mohanty was found hiding in Kannur, Kerala, where he was working for a bank. Well, for more on this, we're joined by Sneha. Sneha, what is this documentary evidence?
Well, right now, the only thing which the police is willing to reveal to us is that they have been able to get documents which clearly state that the person whom they have arrested in Kerala, in Kannur, is Bitti Mohanty and not RAGHAV Rajan. They are in Puttaparthi right now. They have said they will let us know what the documents are in a short while. But as of now, what they're willing to let us know is that documents have been seized and documents have been found which verify the identity as Bitti Mohanty. Now, we need to tell our viewers that in order to get admission into the in the college for MBA in Kannur, Bitti Mohanty had given his parents' name as Rajiv Rajan and Saraswati. Rajiv Rajan, his father, he had claimed was a farmer. And the address given was Sai Shri Enclave in Puttaparthi. Now, the police have said that this is fake. There is nobody with the name of Rajiv Rajan and Saraswati who are the parents of RAGHAV Rajan. And they have also said that the address which has been given is also fake. The only thing which is correct there is a reference of the local guardian given as Rama Rao, who is a teacher in a school there. So as of now, a lot of evidence which the police is claiming, which says that they are getting that the arrested person is Bitti Mohanty. And I also should tell you that another team of the Kerala police is reaching Orissa today. They're reaching Orissa today, and there's going to be a series of cross verifications which are going to begin in Orissa. There is one team of Kerala police which is already on their way to Rajasthan, and Bitti Mohanty is along with them, and also Rajasthan police officials. They are likely to reach Alwar today. So a lot of investigations going on right now.
All right, Sneha, and this entire story broke after this man who was working in a bank in Kannur. Someone sent an anonymous letter to the bank claiming that it is Bitti Mohanty, the man who's been on the run for 6 years now after he was accused in that rape case.
Yes, in fact, when this anonymous letter had come, it was a bank which had tipped off the police, and the police started verifying and cross-questioning and everything, and that's how Bitti Mohanty was arrested. But we should also tell you that yesterday we had told our viewers, and today that State Bank of Travancore has taken the first step of suspending RAGHAV Rajan from from the bank. The reason is not because he's Bitti Mohanty, but the reason, the section under which they have suspended RAGHAV Rajan is where there is a clause which says that if a person is in police custody for more than 48 hours, the bank has a right to suspend them. It's under that clause that they have suspended RAGHAV Rajan, but the action has been taken, and they are in fact waiting for further verification and a confirmation from the police saying that if the person is RAGHAV Rajan or Bitti Mohanty.
All right, Sneha. Also, we know that 3 police teams from Kerala had gone off to various locations, to Andhra, to Rajasthan and Odisha as well. And a police team from Rajasthan was there. The man who had arrested Bitti Mohanty 6 years ago also spoke to you and identified RAGHAV as Bitti Mohanty.
Yes, in fact, he was Sub-Inspector Mahendra, who categorically, in fact, what we have been told, NDTV team was present when the Rajasthan police team was going and identifying Bitti Mohanty. What we have been told by people who were present in that room, the police officials, the moment the moment RAGHAV Rajan saw the sub-inspector, there was a smile on his face. But and the sub-inspector asked Bitti Mohanty, RAGHAV Rajan, that we have met before, and RAGHAV Rajan turned back and said, no, we have not. We are meeting for the first time. So there was a clear denial from RAGHAV Rajan that he is not Bitti Mohanty, but the sub-inspector is very clear. He has in fact told NDTV that this person is Bitti Mohanty, and they are very sure. But Kerala police still has gone with the custody of Bitti Mohanty to Rajasthan because the Rajasthan police had not brought sufficient documentary evidence. The only document which they did bring was a newspaper clipping with a photograph of Bitti Mohanty, which the Kerala police could not rely upon. So they are taking Bitti Mohanty there. The first step which is likely to happen when they reach Alwar is that there's going to be a fingerprint test. Based upon which they're going to match the fingerprints and see whether this is Bitti Mohanty or RAGHAV Rajan, and they're going to talk to the Alwar jail authorities, get details from them, see the records of what are in the past, and again, from Rajasthan, verify whether Bitti Mohanty is Bitti Mohanty or is he RAGHAV Rajan. But as of now, the Andhra police telling us that they have seized documents which are sufficient enough to say that the person arrested is really Bitti Mohanty and not RAGHAV Rajan.
All right, Sneha, thanks so much for joining us there. So that's the news just in. The Kerala police have told NDTV that they have found documents proving Bitti Mohanty's identity. This is the team that had gone to Andhra Pradesh to verify certain documents that the man who claims that he's RAGHAV Rajan, not Bitti Mohanty, had, which said that he was from the state.